In the Visayas leg, Dean Paulo Balde. It always starts with him. He's a good point guard, a great IQ, basketball IQ.
And one of our top playmakers dito sa liga, no?
McKevin scores inside. Tough shot. Obalde. Orlares diving for it. He gives it to Doligon. Doligon, one-handed shot. No, he gets it back. Doligon rises up, air ball. Santos grabs it down for the Aquastars. And Talisay still scoreless from beyond the arc.
They found this mismatch sa poste.
Valacuña fires. And Polaris the rebound. Here come the Warriors. Doligon, wide open for three. Rebound Himpayan. And Tristan Rama, shout out to you. Digoy Villanueva. Attorney Rocky Boss. Foul is called on Doligon.
Yung body contact ni Mark Doligon sinubukan niyang at how do you call that, pulling out the chair on the post up.
Pero nauna eh. Back in the game is James Regalado. Yan, alam na alam niya ang sistema ni Coach Leody Garcia. Played for 2 years for Coach Leody. Outside shot, yes, that's Patrick Cabal nailing it down from downtown.
And finally, the first three-pointer for the Aquastars here in this ball game, and that's 1 out of 8 from three-point area.
And Patrick averaged 13 points per game here in the Visayas leg. Santos able to get to it. Another rebound for him, his second here in the first period. 30 seconds to go. Regalado is guarding Paulo Obalde, who is playing the entire first quarter.
Yes, hindi pa nga pinapalitan. Itong si Paulo Obalde.
Foul number 18, David Polaris. That's his first.
And at the line is Patrick Cabahug, a major factor, a scoring machine. And these free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 13 points average, 2.4 rebounds, 2.3 assists. And playing, he averaged 20 minutes a game here in the Visayas leg. Shout out to Gene Villagonzalo of the Talisay City Sports Commission. James. Wala, hindi man tumama sa ring.
Oo. Tumama sa taas ng board.
Two seconds, the three, air ball. And at the end of one, Talisay City ahead by 3 points. Let's take a look at this. Manok ng Bayan, assist of the game. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by CHOOKS to go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Back in a moment. Oh, that's Shane Menina. He is in the ballgame for the first time. Did not see action in the first quarter. Menina's point production in his last game versus KCS, 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists.
And he performed well doon sa game na yun. Lalo na nung latter part ng fourth quarter.
Pag pick and roll kasi, yung Talisay, magaling sila eh. The best here in the Visayas League. Kasi ang lalaki, ang mga point guard magagaling.
Oo, anytime can shoot from anywhere in the court. Ito ang mga guards ng Talisay.
Ball taken away by Himpayan. Mojica flies and scores. Foul is called. It's going to be on Ronald Roy. That was dangerous for Mojica. Knowing this guy, he can fly without his wings. Mayor ng Alakapan, Cagayan, Harry Florida. All right, the free throw is brought to you by CHOOKS to Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Harry Florida of Alakapan, Cagayan. James is yet to score in this game. Manny Gavas, Santos is on him. Back out to James Regalado. He kicks it out to Ronald Roy for 3. Another rebound for Santos. That is his third. Menina. Corner we go. That's Mojica. Rebounded by Hamon. Back out to Menina. Menina bounce. Oh, that was a deceptive move by Menina.
Insane Menina. Lucky break for him. And getting the bounce from the body nitong isa sa mga Dumaguete. And finding the open lane.
Yeah, the pass was intended for a teammate inside, but it bounces off. And another rebound for Santos. That is his 4th rebound.
And continuing the rebounding output nitong kupunan ng Mjas.
Mojica spins. Oh, difficult shot, no basket. Santos with a rebound. Mojica with a follow. No, Santos. Yes, first field goal for Alan Santos.
At nakikita natin dito, Sandy, yung rebounding. Ngayon, 20-10 na in favor of the Aquastars.
Santos average almost 4 points per game and almost 5 rebounds per game here in the Visayas leg. Outside, Montilla will not score. Rebounded by Himpayan. And Himpayan with his 5th rebound of the game. Shane Menina. Menina, hesitation. Mojica. Nakuha ni Roy yung bola. Ronald Roy. Pabanda. Wala.
Nakita mo yung habol ni Mojica trying to stop that fast break jumper nito ni Roy.
Hamon is also a scorer for the team. Himpayan. Nice cut by Santos. Santos, what a tough shot inside. Beautiful reverse.
At Sandy, nakikita natin dito, it's the bigs really performing dito para sa Aquastars.
Well, nakikita natin dito na yung parang yung mga big guys ng Dumaguete takot na makipagbanggaan sa kanila eh. The 3 by James Regalado. The first for the Warriors in this game.
Yes, and that's his first points here in this game. So, finally, sana ito na yung hinihintay na break nito ni James for this game.
Well, I correct myself. That will be their second here. The first in the period for Dumaguete. I'm talking about their 3-point shot. Alan Santos scoring again inside. He has 6. 6:45 remaining in the first half. Doligon. Oh, bad pass by Montilla. Shane. Nice play by the Aquastars. A special delivery from the sky.
Nakikita natin, nag-enjoy dito yung Aquastars because of their fast break game and their extra passing.
6.5 remaining in the first half. We'll be back. You're watching the CHOOKS to Go Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup. All right, 6.5 remaining. We go downstairs. Let's check in with Nino. Nino.
Pumutok si Shane Menina nung nakaraang game nila against KCS Mandaue. Tinanong ko siya kung ano ba ang naging motivation niya para hindi mawalan ng energy lalo na sa sunod-sunod ang kanilang games. Sabi niya, silang lahat malayo sa kanilang pamilya kaya kailangan nilang mag-double work at ipanalo lahat ng games para masuklian ang lahat ng paghihirap nila at maging proud lahat ng fans lalo na ang kanilang pamilya. Konti na lang ang kulang para masweep nila ang elimination round. Tiwala lang sa isa't isa para makuha ang kampyonato dito sa Visayas Lake. Balik sin dyan, Santi and Paul.
And the steal by Hamon Mantilla was like a man in a suicide mission. Shane is wide open for three. And Himpayan with a follow. Himpayan with 6 rebounds and that'll be his second field goal of the game.
Yes, ito ang si Jaymar Himpayan turning garbage into gold in that situation.
A rebound story here. 26 for the Aquastars. The Warriors with 10. That's plus 16 here in the first half. Himpayan. Voila, he gets his own miss. Hamon. Floater, yes.
Second chance points leading into baskets dito for the Aquastars.
One of the league main backers, we have Congressman Carix Uy of the 1st District of Cagayan de Oro, Vice Mayor Kikang Uy of Cagayan de Oro, Mr. Ronald Erwin Uy of Blue Sky Advertising. Foul is called on Hamon. That'll be his first personal and the first team foul for the Aquastars. Also watching us is the CHOOKS to go president, Boss Ronald Mascareñas and Sir Melmac. Thank you so much, Boss Ronald, for watching the CHOOKS to go Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup. Also DTI Assistant Secretary Dominic Tolentino. They're all watching us right now. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. And my ex-wife, no, my wife is watching me. Janice Marjorie, all right? And my kids, Rafael, Mateo, Carlos, Benedict, and Francesca, my youngest daughter at 2 years old, watching me right now. Thank you so much. And this free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Yes, oo, batiin na rin natin dito. Isa sa ating mga sponsors dito. Baller. Sila Sir Rick Villasoto at saka si Sunil Belani.
Duligon inside, he is fouled. You know, it's amazing what this technology can do for us, you know. When I started this job way back, ano pa yung stats sinusulat pa eh.
Sulat, oo, sulat yan nun.
Oh, dito, nasa computer ka na, makikita mo na. Time out!
Hey,
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Saka alam niyo ba, idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling Roasters. Sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Back in Alcantara, home of the Bahandi Festival. And also thank you to the Honorable Governor of the province of Cebu, Gwendolyn F. Garcia. And the Mayor of Alcantara for hosting us, Attorney Fritz A. Lastimoso. Regalado misses the three-pointer, offensive rebound by Giovanni Aguilar. Corner shot. Oh, nice shot. Dumaguete with his first field goal of the game.
Yes, so the big guy shooting from his 15-footer and then sa baseline.
The Warriors 7 of 30 from the field here in the first half, picked up by James Regalado. JB Montilla to Milioso, who scored earlier. Inside to James Regalado, to the cutting Giovanni Aguilar.
That extra pass by James Regalado and leading to the inside score. Much higher percentage
Alam mo,
score.
itong si James Regalado, magaling pumasa ito eh. Pag pumasok yan, pag nakikita libre yan, papasa yan.
Oh, extra pass talaga, no? That is important in basketball.
Dumaguete grabs it down for the Warriors. Kick ball. No. Regalado. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Duligo not expecting it. Montilla. Giovanni, where is this going? Duligo misfires, rebounded by Himpayan. So Himpayan with 8 rebounds already and 5 points in this first half action.
Masyadong marami namang extra passes yun.
Nasobra naman, nasobra naman.
Nasobrahan siya.
Jay Numeran, shout out to you. And Mel Mabigat, Talisay City has the luxury of, exchanging players because they have a deep bench. Outside shot, no good.
Ito pa, Lord Casajeros.
Casajeros, scorer din.
Oo.
Rivog Sang misfires from the corner. Oh, that's a foul on Rivog Sang. Binangga niya si Giovanni Aguilar.
Yes. Itong mga bigs talaga ng Aquastars lumalaban sa ilalim.
Ay, hindi si Rivog Sang tinawagan ng foul. Si Jamar Himpayan tinawagan. They call him Waray. So, taga-Samar na. Kay Waray man. Waray Upay. James. The shot won't go from the outside. That's the first rebound of Rivog Sang. He brings it down for the Aquastars. Oh! Ano ba? May halong nervyos yata. Reeve! Huwag ganun, Reeve!
Rivog Sang, isa sa mga big, third big men, no? Dito ni Coach Aldrin Morante dito sa lineup. So,
and because of that turnover, Rivog Sang will take a seat. He was kind of blank during that time. So back in the game is Kevin Villafranca. 3, no. Rebound Himpayan. That will be his 9th rebound of the game. Kevin. Stripped by Regalado. Jump ball.
and you see itong si Kevin Villafranca doon nga sa ilalim medyo nakita nga niya na wala masyadong bantay doon sa ilalim, but he was surprised that there were smaller defenders na nakahandang tapikin yung bola.
Second chance points for Talisay, plus 10 here. They have 12 already, only 2 for the Warriors.
So jump ball tayo sa gitna.
Bench points na, grabe na to.
Yes.
20 points para sa Aquastars, only 6 for the Warriors. Well, number 1 ang Talisay City in bench scoring here in the Visayas League, followed by KCS of Mandaue.
Oo, and points in the paint nga, 18-6. So talagang more on the inside ang
And who are the bench scorers for Talisay? Shane Menina, Himpayan, George Casajeros.
Yes, oo. And even Alan Santos kanina.
Even Joshua De La Serna.
2 minutes.
Ganyang kalalim itong bench ng
And Joshua is now at the officials table. Oh.
Foul on number 14, Shane Medina.
Shane Medina picks up the foul. And Luigi Cuyas and Joshua De La Serna are in the game for the Aquastars, replacing Himpayan and Shane Menina.
So si Cuyas, the third point guard for this Aquastar squad.
Outside shot, yes, 3 points.
Emre Ramirez scoring for the first time here in this game.
A minute and a half to go. Luigi. Kevin. Mel Mabigat. Short.
medyo malamig pa si Melma dun sa jumper na yan. Yun yung mga shots niya.
Ramirez takes care of it for the Warriors. Naghahabol ang Warriors dito, 34-23. Talisay just playing zone. And Regalado continues to struggle here. He is shooting blanks here in the first half. Kevin banging, but he's downstairs, and Kevin scores Tuligo, unable to stop him.
Iba na ang matangkad. Yan ang pinakita nito ni Kevin Villafranca on that play.
You know, you have to challenge those shots. Oh. Na-push ni Kevin Velasquez itong si Mel Mabigat, but he's okay. He's getting up right now.
And right now, Sandy, I'll just give you numbers of the duo of James Regalado and JB Mantilla. They have a combined shooting of 1 out of 12 here in this game.
James, masikip dyan. That's a 34-second shot clock violation.
Nakikita natin na medyo pinapwersa nito ni James Regalado yung mga shots niya. Kaya medyo nagsastruggle siya dito. Right now, 1 out of 9 shooting for James Regalado.
24 seconds remaining in the first half. Dumaguete continues to chase Talisay 36-23. Luigi lost it. You know, nakita ko lang gusto nang umiskor niya eh.
Oo. Inisip
Sa
niya
mata pala niya, gusto niya mag-last shot.
Oo.
So Kevin was wide open. 5 seconds. Kevin Velasquez. Tumillos.
At the end, the score is 23-36 for the Talisay City Aquastars.
All right, before we go to the break, let's take a look at this rebounder ng Bayan, brought to us by CHOOKS to go. Silyado ang ilalim kay Jmar Himpayan. Ang ating rebounder ng Bayan, hatid sa inyo ng CHOOKS to go, nag-isang manok ng Bayan. All right, our halftime score 36-23. Back in a moment. All right, back with us here, we have Nino Abanid with the new head coach of the Dumaguete Warriors, Lodi Garcia, the Iron Man.
Maraming salamat, Sandy. Good evening po, Coach Lodi. Welcome po dito sa Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup. First game niyo po. Kumusta po ba yung pakiramdam? Kasi ang tagal niyong hindi nakapag-head coach dahil sa pandemic.
O nga, talagang nakakamiss mag-coach ng lalo na dito sa sa field ng basketball kasi alam niyo naman na pandemic tayo, pero kahit paano nakapag pa naman tayo ng isang team na nadadala naman natin.
Ang dami niyo pong injury na players ngayon papuntang playoffs. Paano niyo pa po ba ito pinagpahandaan?
Sa akin lang naman sinasabi ko ng mga players ko na wala na tayong magawa eh. Tayo na lang natitira dito. Sino pa namang magtulong-tulong. Tayo lang naman. So sa akin lang naman dito tayo sa second round. Mag-a-adjust lang tayo every game. Tapos tingnan natin sa quarterfinals lang tayo mag-uusap-usap kung anong dapat natin gawin na dapat nating idagdag na makaka-adjust tayo na makapaglaro tayo ng maayos sa quarterfinals.
Kilala po kayo dito sa regional basketball, lalo na sa province ng Cebu. Sa tingin niyo po, anong magandang maidudulot ng Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup, lalo na dito sa probinsya ng Cebu?
Ano yun?
Magandang maidudulot po ng Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup dito sa probinsya ng Cebu. Magandang maidudulot ng Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup.
Malaking bagay itong liga na to kasi maraming players talaga at saka coaches na natutulungan. Lalo na ngayon na pandemic tayo, kahit papaano nakapagtayo pa rin tayo ng liga na of course yung nakabenefit yung mga players at saka yung mga coaches.
Maraming salamat po, Coach Leody Garcia ng Dumaguete Warriors. Balik sin dyan, Coach Alvin and Sandy.
Thank you.
All right, we all heard him, the guy from the University of San Jose Recoletos, the Iron Man, the Enforcer. Leody Garcia, your thoughts, Alvin?
Yes, mukhang malaking bagay talaga yung pinapakita nito ni Coach Leody na sistema dito, and nakikita naman natin sa performance ng Dumaguete.
All right, halftime score 36-23, lamang dito ang Talisay. We'll be right back.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Ano man ang hamon ng buhay, may negosyong matatag na maaasahan. Ang CHOOKS to Go Reseller Program. Sa CHOOKS to Go Reseller Program, bossing ka na ng sarili mong negosyo na ligtas na mapapalago sa sarili mong tahanan. Sa maliit na puhunan, naging sandigan ng libu-libong pamilya sa bawat sulok ng bansa ang CHOOKS to Go Reseller Program sa gitna ng pandemya. At naging abot kamay sa lahat ang CHOOKS to Go product na hindi lang masarap, garantisadong zero antibiotics pa. Just log on sa CHOOKS to Go Facebook page para malaman kung paano maging bossing sa CHOOKS to Go Reseller Program. Hangad ng CHOOKS to Go ang isang masaganang bukas para sa sambayan ng Pilipino. Kaya mag-CHOOKS to Go Reseller na!
We are back here inside the beautiful Alcantara Civic Center for the CHOOKS to Go Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup. Our halftime score, 36-23. My name is Sandy Gruma alongside Coach Alvin Tanyada. Let's take a look at the first half stats here.
Yes, as we take a look at the field goal shooting percentage, makita natin same attempts lang ang parehas sa koponan. But you take a look at this, 15 out of 37, 40% for the Aquastars, 9 out of 37 naman para dito sa Dumaguete. Pero dito, medyo nagulat lang tayo sa stat na to. We all know that the Aquastars are more of a three-point shooting team. They are shooting only 7%, 1 out of 13. Habang itong Dumaguete, 4 out of 18. Free throws, 1 out of 1, 100% para sa Dumaguete. 5 out of 9 para sa Talisay. Turnovers, 9-6. Mas maraming turnovers sa Aquastars. Pero assists, that's 12-6. In favor of the Aquastars.
Well, you talk about the three-point field goal of the Aquastars. They are number one here in the Visayas leg with 34 points. Well, 34% shooting from beyond the arc. That's number one here in the Visayas leg. Now let's take a look at the leading scorers for both teams.
As we take a look at the leading scorers para sa Talisay, makikita natin, big men are dominating the numbers right now for the Aquastars with 6 points apiece. Alan Santos, Jay Moigilos, and Kevin Villafranca. While for Dumaguete, Mark Doligon with 9 points, James Regalado with 3 points, and etong si Emray Ramirez with 3 points. And missing here is JB Mantilla, still scoreless for Dumaguete.
So now Dumaguete, they're down in this game. So what will be the adjustments for the Dumaguete Warriors in coming into the third? Kayang-kaya pa ito eh.
Yes, so they need to let JB Mantilla free dito. Itong Dumaguete. Kasi they have been struggling right now. I'm talking about itong si JB Mantilla and James Regalado. If your two guards, star guards, are shooting 1 out of 12 from the field, talagang mahihirapan ang team ninyo to get the points on the board. Habang ito namang Mjas, they need to get their shooting more from the three-point arc. Patrick Cabahog has been struggling. Val Acuña has been struggling. So, talagang kailangan nilang makuha yung rhythm nila kasi nasabi nga natin, they are number one in the league in three-point shooting.
And they lack the interior defense back in the first half. That's why the big guys of Talisay City were able to score. You know, 3 big guys scoring for them. And ano bang nagawa ng Dumaguete, yung mga big guys nila?
Yes.
Back in the first half.
Yes, and the rebounding story nga. 35-17 in favor of Mjas and 11 doon. Offensive rebounds. 3 mula kay Himpayan, 2 mula kay Alan Santos at 2 mula kay Kevin Villafranca. So makikita natin yung ilalim para dito sa Mjas. Talagang nakakuha sila ng extra possessions.
And now we are back in this game. The third period is about to start here. Talisay will start with Lord Casajeros, Val Acuña, Paolo Hubaldi, who did not play in the second quarter. He played the entire first period.
Yes.
Joshua De La Serna, Jaymo Eguiluz. While for the Warriors, they will start with Mark Doligon. For Laras, James Regalado, Giovanni Aguilar,
and Paul Gonzalgo.
And Paul Gonzalgo started for the Warriors here. Quick pass to Val Acuña, who is still scoreless from beyond the arc. And this game wide open, but he will not take it. Giovanni is guarding Val Acuña. 3. Yes, Val Acuña bangs it in.
Val Acuña finally hitting the three-pointer, and talagang nagsastruggle siya in their last 2 games. Right now, that's his first out of 5. So 1 out of 5 siya dito sa ating laro.
Doligon misfires inside. Acuña averaged 7.2 points per game here in the Visayas leg. Casajeros, another scorer from the outside.
And another bench player dito, Sandy, getting his first 2 points in this game.
He averaged 5.6 points per game. Outside shot, no goal. Eguiluz grabs it down for the Aquastars. Joshua is there to score. Quick pass by Paolo Hubalde.
Nakita niya na nandun na sa ilalim itong si De La Serna, and Paolo Hubalde true point guard na pinasa niya agad.
Points in the paint, that's 20 points already for the Aquastars. Obalde will not score. Ball taken away by Jamo Aguilos. This guy, I love this guy. Jamo Aguilos, he can run the floor. He's a center, but he can run the floor.
Yes, one of those big guys na can run up in defense and also
Yes.
on offense.
Lord is fouled. And Lord Casajeros. Will it be 2 free throws for him? Was it in the active shooting?
Mark Doolittle.
Hintayin natin.
Hindi naman siguro eh.
Mukhang hindi
Kasi
nga.
pinasa yun ni Jamo Aguilos eh.
Yes, off the pass
And he was just receiving it.
14 seconds.
Lord Casajeros will throw it in for the Aquastars. The Aquastars looking to stay perfect here in the Visayas leg. 8-0 coming into tonight. While the Dumaguete Warriors 1-5 in coming into this ballgame.
Yes, oo. At also itong Dumaguete on a 4-game losing skid.
Bala Cunha unable to score. Offensive rebound by Joshua De La Serna. Obalde. Bala Cunha. 4-3, that's Obalde. Rebounded by Lord Casajeros. Wide open 3, but he will not take it. Acuna. Aguiluz. Yes, no problem for him. Giovanni Aguilar unable to stop Aguiluz. Well, he's shorter. He's shorter. But you have to defend the guy.
Yes, oo. Kaya nga itong si Jamo Aguilos. Talaga nakikita niya mismatch sa poste.
Well, I know it's easier said than done, but somehow, you have to find a way to stop Jamo Aguiluz in scoring.
Oo. At itong big guys pa rin ang leading scorers natin dito sa ating laro.
Duligon. This guy will not hesitate to shoot. And Lord Casajeros was able to stop that
Number 0, James
play by the Dumaguete Warriors.
That's his first second team foul.
Itong third quarter, Sandy, napapansin ko sa Dumaguete, this is the quarter na medyo madalas nagsuslow down yung pace nila.
Another 2 points for Joshua De La Serna. This guy can explode. He was like a walking time bomb when he was in college. He was number 1 in scoring for, 3 years? Maybe 2 years?
Yes,
in Sisafi. All right, we have a timeout here with 7 minutes remaining in the third period. Home of the Bahandi Festival. Alcantara is the venue of this bubble, the CHOOKS to Go Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup. And we have JB Mantilla back in the game, who continues to struggle. And we now go to Nino. Let's check in with Nino. Nino.
Way back 2017, nag-MVP si JB Mantilla para sa kupunan ng USJR sa Sisafe at assistant coach nila noon si Coach Lodi Garcia. Kaya ngayong muling pagsasama nila, malaki ang tiwala ni JB na magkakaroon sila ng magandang future dito sa Visayas Leg. Balik sa inyo dyan.
Good play by Kevin Velasquez.
Yes, si Kevin Velasquez, also a known shooter in his days in the NCAA for Perpetual.
Casajeros. Now we go to Aguiluz inside. 6 points for Joshua De La Serna. Kasi sinasabi kong bench points eh. That's why Talisay is number 1 in bench scoring.
Mga magic bunot nito ni Coach Aldrin Morante, all have been performing well for his team.
You know, these guys, if you will put another team, these guys can start.
Yes, oo. At hindi pa nga dyan nakaline up for this game. Dave Moralde,
Tristan Albina and Lester Alvarez.
Oo. And they can start in any team also.
Egiluz. Hey, look at, that's how you stop him. Tatawagan na foul, but you have to stop the guy. Problema lang, ito. Well, Giovanni can stop maybe a couple of plays, but yung substitution nila eh. Yan yung problema ng Dumaguete kasi kulang sila sa players.
Yes.
Wala pa si, ano lang sila, 10.
Yes.
Wala pa si Jerry Nakpil dyan.
And also, Nicky Monteclaro is not playing. Oh, yung foot injury nga niya. So, yun.
Oh, nice play there, and that's Jamo Egiluz. 5:47 to go in the third. Montilla misfires. Down on the floor is Manny Gabas.
Mukhang hinahawakan niya yung
Bridge na kanyang nose.
Oo.
Masakit yun, ha? Manny Gabas continues to lie down on the floor. Is hurt, and sabi nga natin, kulang sila sa malalaking players. Ay siya pinakamatangkad na player dyan sa Dumaguete.
Yes, oo.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this.
Yung nangyari.
Yung nangyari kanina kay Manny Gabas. Ito, si Jamo. Yan ang
Ayun,
ulo ni
ulo.
naku, sakit yun, ha.
Oo.
Ay, nangyayari talaga yun, eh.
Oo. Lord Casajeros, may sinubukan.
Mag-timeout muna tayo. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back here. Joey Rafael Rabaya. How you doing? Shout out to you, Joey Rafael Rabaya of Josine Construction. That was a tough one for Patrick, and Joshua able to score. Egiluz with the third serving, he is fouled. And yun sinasabi natin, without Manny Gabas inside and Giovanni Aguilar, medyo it's a tall order for them to get the rebounds.
Ito si Tomilioso is not a 5 and he's an undersized 4. Kaya medyo mamomroblema talaga itong kupunan ng Aquastars.
These free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan and Mark Doligon with a warning for resenting to a call. Ano bang ibig sabihin yan, Alvin?
So, syempre, kung reklamo kayo ng reklamo and talagang hindi nila gusto yung tawag, talagang tatawagan sila.
In short, pag nagreklamo ka sa tawag ng referee, resenting to a call.
Resenting to a call na yan.
Pag nagreklamo ka na hindi tinawagan, resenting to a non-call.
Oo, resentment to a non-call naman yan.
Airball para kay Kevin Velasquez. Montilla for 3. Yes, his first. And they... Well, sabi nga ng referee na 2 points na daw. So, 2 points lang para kay JB Mantilla.
Pero that could get things running for this former Sesafe MVP.
Tumilioso is guarding Eguiluz. Paulo. Guarded by James Regalado. Inside to Jay Eguiluz.
Shot clock at 5 seconds.
Nakikita natin dito, Sandy. They're just giving it the inside to their big man.
Yeah, they know that there will be a big mismatch downstairs. Timeout!
5 seconds.
75 remaining. Tatum with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
All right, back with us here inside the Alcantara Civic Center, home of the Bahandi Festival. Ang lugar nito ang Alcantara. All right, biglang nawala yung ano. Saan yun? May foul na tinawag.
Foul on number 9, Kevin Velasquez.
It's on McKevin Velasquez.
And sayang yung opportunity na yun. 5 seconds lang on the shot clock.
Oo, nag-foul ka pa.
Yes, oo.
These free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Again, Joey Rabaya, a great fan of the Talisay City Aquastars, watching us right now. How you doing? I will see you soon. JB, 4-3. Ako, takbo ka agad si JB, oh.
Oo.
He comes back on defense. I love the guy's aggressiveness.
Nakita mo, palaban talaga yung bata.
Sa college, ganun na talaga siya eh. The 3, Patrick. Misfires, picked up by Lord Casajeros. And last touch, Lord.
Lucky break doon para sa Dumaguete, ha? Kasi napulot na ni Lord Casahero siya, nawala lang.
4:05 remaining here in the third. Regalado. Mark Duligon. McKevin Velasquez with a difficult shot. Basket will count as a foul.
Kevin Velasquez scoring inside. At ilan yan sa mga inside points nitong koponan ng Dumaguete.
And this free throw is brought to you by CHOOKS to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Patrick. Tight defense by James. Patrick with a fadeaway, unable to score. Picked up by James Regalado. Mark Duligon attacks. Too strong. And Duligon thought he was fouled. Patrick, he is fouled by Tumilioso. And now we go to Nino Abanit.
During 5-minute mark ng third quarter, nabunggo sa ilong si Manny Gabas at namamaga ito ngayon. Nakausap ko kanina si Dr. RJ Polvorosa. Sabi niya, hindi na raw makakabalik si Manny for today's ball game. Balik sa dyan, Sir Sandy.
Yan, Nino. Okay. Yan yung report.
Oo, short but sweet.
Keep it short and precise. 3 minutes, 19 seconds to go. That's this free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Pero Sandy, that will be a big loss para dito sa Dumaguete.
Oo, malaki talaga.
Dahil another big man ang mawawala dito. So Tumilioso will have to work Double
Doubly
time.
hard.
Oh, double time. And Giovanni Aguilar later on.
Ito Patrick Cabahog. Medyo mababa yung score niya dito. He averaged 13 points per game. Menina. Duligon. Misfires, rebounded by Patrick to Jamar. Oh, sweet two by Jamar Himpayan.
That's an easy 2 points for Jamar Himpayan. Naunahan na niya sa pwesto. Etong si Mark Doligon.
JB Mantilla, who did not play high school basketball, recruited by the USJR back in college. Oh, not even a starter.
Pero palaban. Ayan ang maganda dito para kay JB Mantilla.
These free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. He averaged 14 points per game, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Here in the Visayas leg, nakakuha pa ng offensive rebound right after the miss on his free throw.
Hindi nag-box out itong si Alan Santos kaya naagawan siya dun.
Mark Duligon attacks. Makeva Velasquez grabs it down. For 3, no. And it's going to be Aquastars basketball.
Ito Sandy, right now 7 points pa lang dito for the 8 points pa lang para dito sa Dumaguete at magtatapos na tayo dito. Magdadalawang minuto na lang natitira sa ating third quarter.
Talisay City sharing the ball well in this game with 19 assists already compared to the 7 of the Warriors. And Jamar, no, that's Mark Duligan. Tawagan siya ng foul.
At si Jamar Himpayan tungo na naman sa free throw foul line. And that's the 5th personal foul na pala ito ni Mark Duligan. So another player out already for this game for Dumaguete.
These free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, and we still have a full quarter ahead of us.
Oh, another big guy nga yan na nawala. So Mark Doligon finishing the game with 9 points. Hindi na nga siya nakascore dito sa ating second half.
Tumilioso scoring from the top of the circle. His first field goal here in the third period.
And again, wala na nga po si Manny Gabas because of injury, and they're missing the services also of Nicky Monteclaro.
And Jerry
Nakpil is also not in the lineup for Dumaguete. So 4 na players na ang wala dito for Dumaguete.
Tumilioso for 3. Another rebound for Himpayan. 10 rebounds already.
Double-double, almost a double-double again for Himpayan.
Hamon from downtown. That'll be his first from the three-point territory. 5 points already for John Hamon with 2 rebounds. James Regalado. Basket is good for James.
Smooth inside drive nitong si James Regalado. Ito si John Hamon was called for the foul.
He averaged 9 points per game. Itong si James Regalado. Playing heavy minutes for the team. 27 minutes per game. This free throw is brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Yes, pero still, itong backcourt duo ni Regalado at ni Mantilla, parehas na nagsa-struggle. 2 out of 10 para dito kay James Regalado, while 1 out of 8 shooting for JB Mantilla.
Ball taken away by Giovanni Aguilar. JB Mantilla against 3 black shirts. James. Mantilla fires and scores.
Yan ang laro ni JB Mantilla, yung mga mid-range shots na yan. And they need to get more of that for them to get back.
Shane, nice pass. Himpayan scores the assist by Shane Menina.
And Jamar Himpayan, another double-double performance here, Sandy, with 10 points and 10 rebounds.
64-38. 10 seconds, James Regalado will take the last shot. No, he will not. He gives it to JB. He will. Santos able to get to it. Last second shot, no goal. And that will be the end of the third period here in Alcantara, 64-38. Manok ng Bayan, Chibog of the game. Ito ang malupit na Chibog of the game ni Alan Santos. Natid sa inyo ng Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Ooh, flexing his muscle after the shot. Back in a moment. All right, we're looking at Manny Gabas. Nako, talaga, tingnan mo naman yun. Nag-iba yung mukha. Oh, sakit talaga niyan.
Yes, nakita na natin silang tatlo na mga, hindi makala, Nicky Monteclaro, natin na playing uniform right now, Mark Doligon fouling out, and Manny Gabas nga injured his nose.
Fourth quarter action here as John Hamon goes inside for the 2 points. He has 7 points already here in this game.
And yan ang merong courtesy itong Aquastars. Ang dami nilang pwedeng scorers to be put here in the game.
Fourth quarter underway. Sandy Grumo alongside Alvin Tanyada. Dumiliosa finds trouble with it. Rebounded by Jema Rimpayan. The Aquastars in ball possession. John Hamon. Santos is asking for the ball. Hamon misfires from the outside. Santos the recovery. He gives it to Shane. Himpayan, no. Rebounded by Himpayan. He forces the issue. He is blocked.
Yun. Dapat yung pinasa na ni Himpayan to the outside. Snipers.
Roland Roy for 3. Rebounded by Santos. Quick to Menina. Mojica, short on the release. Rebounded by Tumilioso. Mantilla will fire. Very short on the 3 attempt. Mantilla able to get the offensive rebound. Roy scores from downtown.
Nakita natin yun na ito si JB Mantilla na finds his own miss on the other side.
And how many times did he do that?
Yes,
against the bigger guys of the Aquastars.
Iba na yung mabilis. Yan ang main weapon niya.
Roy the rebound. The 3, yes, that's his second from downtown. Ronald Roy.
Back-to-back 3-pointers yan para kay Ronald Roy. And Ronald Roy averaging 8.8 points here in the tournament. So he's getting to that average right now.
Santos unable to score on the reverse. Picked up by Hamon. Wide open Shane Menina. Regalado inside to Tumilioso. He is fouled by John Hamon.
Tumilioso, right place at the right time. Nahanap dito ni James Regalado. So they will drop to the free throw line. You should do.
Tumilioso did not play last April 14 against Talisay City. Now, these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to go, 100% zero antibiotics, and nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. He averaged 3 points per game and 10, almost 11 minutes per game here in the Visayas leg. And he's still scoreless from the field. No, he has 4 points already. I'm sorry. 4 points, 4 rebounds for Tumilioso. 66-46. 20-point lead for the Aquastars.
Right now, pinasok na ni Coach Aldrin Sir Lesnar, sila Mel Mabigat, sila Kuyos, and Ugsang.
Oh. Mel, inatake pa. Wala. Open naman siya nun, oh.
Oo, that was his shot. Yung,
pwede na
yung
tira
kanina eh. Kaya lang, nilapit pa niya.
Ronald Roy. Way off. Nino, let's check in with Nino about it, Nino.
Kaya daw nakuha na ni Jaymar Himpayan ang tiwala ni Coach Aldrin Murante dahil sa hard work na ibinibigay nito bawat laro. Ngayong ilang games na lang at papasok na sila sa playoffs, kailangan niyang ibigay lahat para makuha ang championship dito sa Visayas Flag. Balik sa inyo dyan, guys.
Thank you, Nino. Oh, nakita ko yung practice ni Himpayan, yung si Waray. Hard practice yan. Saka nagkikibanggaan yan sa mga malalaking players.
Yes, oo. Kaya nga, he is
sanay na siya sa banggaan eh.
Yes, oo. Nicknamed as Mr. Consistent.
Oo.
Ito, some of the stats pa rin. Rebounding numbers, 54 to 25 in favor of itong kay Mjas.
And Jaymar Himpayan scoring from afar.
And if you're leading...
Also, he can shoot from the outside.
Yes. And if you're leading in the rebounding numbers na tulad yan, talagang malaking bagay yan.
Oh, that's 59 against 33. Luigi is in the game. Foul is on Tomilioso. Nagbanggaan eh.
Oo.
Ay, hindi naman sinadya eh.
At Mel Mabigat saying it's okay. Matibay-tibay din to si Mel Mabigat eh.
Oo.
Timeout, Dumaguete Warriors.
And the Warriors wants to talk things over. And before we go to the break, let's take a look at this Manok ng Bayan block of the game. Ito ang harap-harapang butata. Ang harap-harapang butata na yan, hatid sa inyo na Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Blocked by Giovanni Aguilar and James Regalado. Dalawa. Boom. Sila. Back in a moment. Six minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Jaymar Himpayan, a double-double performance, 14 points, 14 rebounds. Third double-double performance here in the Visayas League for Waray.
Yes, oo. Kaya nga tinatawag natin siyang Mr. Consistent because of his numbers, not just in points but also in rebounds.
Shot clock 14 seconds for the Aquastars. Cabahog free for three. Cabahog continues to struggle but he will score the 2 points inside.
Nahihirapan siyang tumira sa labas, ilalapit niya para sa 2 points.
You know, it's very hard to defend Patrick Cabahog because he can score from outside and he's also an active penetrator. He can score from the inside.
Yes, oo. Ito nga si Patrick Cabahog. 3-pointer, mahirap bantayan, pwedeng dumay, pwede sa 15-footer. So, anytime, pwedeng umiscore itong si Patrick.
5:47 remaining dito sa ating ball game. James Regalado, siya isa sa mga players na nagsastruggle dito sa ating game. Only 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
And 2 out of 12 shooting si James Regalado dito sa laro natin, Sandy.
2 free throws for James Regalado.
From the University of San Jose Recoletos, these free throws are brought to you by Chooks to Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. He averaged 9 points per game, 3.5 rebounds and 3.5 assists per game here in the Visayas League.
And right now, he has 8 points dito, Sandy. And talagang siya na lang eh. Siya yung trying to get the score for this Warrior squad.
Cabahog dances for freedom. He gives it to Himpayan. Luigi Cuyas, the recovery. Shot clock at 10. Cuyas rises up for 2. Rebound Himpayan. He is fouled. Oh, that's on Himpayan.
Medyo
Paak. Ang tawag sa Bisaya na paak.
Oo, may konting tulak eh. nakita ng ating referee doon sa ilalim. And Jaymar Himpayan, another day in the office. So, upo na siya. Pinagpahinga na siya nito ni Coach Aldrin Morante.
This is huge already. 70-48. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Foul away from the ball. It's on
De La Serna.
Joshua De La Serna.
Foul number 17, Joshua De La Serna.
And Talisay is over the foul limit.
That's his first.
This free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Giovanni Aguilar missing that free throw.
Mababa lang ang contribution ni Giovanni Aguilar dito sa ating Visayas League, but they need his toughness and aggressiveness.
And rebounding, the 6.3 rebounds per match. So, those are important.
Patrick dances for freedom. Finds Luigi Cuyos. Joshua will fire. No problem. Joshua can score on the outside. 72, Talisay, 48. Dumaguete back in a moment.
Hey,
Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
salamat na marami, sir. Saka alam niyo ba, idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling Roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso at ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sos. CHOOKS to go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Back with us here with 4:47 remaining in the game. Talisay with a huge advantage, 72-48. JB will score over 3 black shirts.
Yes. Yan ang puso na meron itong si JB Mantilla. Talagang hindi pa sumusuko eh.
A small player with a big heart. The guy that really don't know how to stop. And this free throw is brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
And JB Mantilla makes his bonus free throw.
At the 5 minutes remaining in this game. 72-51. Mel drives. Rebounded by Giovanni Aguilar. JB. He goes to the baseline. James Regalado. Roy for 3. Yes, his third from downtown.
Maganda shooting ni Ronald Roy.
It could be the start of something big here. Ronald with his third three-point field goal. And Dumaguete is shooting 8 out of 35 from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Roy. And Dumaguete is shooting much more better from the three-point territory compared to Talisay City, who is number 1 on three-point shooting here in the Visayas leg. And Patrick Cabahog committing the foul earlier. Giovanni Aguilar will take 2 at the line. And this free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And sayang galit na galit si Giovanni, hindi pumasok yung isa.
1 out of 2 on that trip.
Luigi Cuyos Mel for 2. Rebounded by Giovanni Aguilar. So James Regalado will bring the ball down for the Warriors. He continues to struggle in this game. James to JB for 3. Short on the 3 attempt. Mabigat. Tatawagan na foul si Tumilioso.
Foul number 11, here to Mendoza.
Let's take a look at this
That's his third.
Manok ng Bayan assist of the game. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. It's Joshua De La Serna scoring on the assist by Jimo Aguiluz.
And Sandy, itong dalawa nga na pinag-uusapan natin, Mantilla, Regalado, 5 out of 24 from the field.
Oh, yan lang. Tingnan. Dana, mababa talaga yung scoring output nila dito sa game.
Yes, so both have 8 points.
Especially James Regalado. James outside to Roar. 4-3. Rebounded by Luigi Cuyos, fouled by JB Mantilla.
Heat check yun kanina for Ronald Troy.
Cuyos poked in the eye by JB. Masakit yun, ha?
Oh, and at least nakita natin si JB. Kinakausap pa rin naman si Cuyos on that one.
And I think he's okay. Tinuturo pa ni Joshua yung mata. Okay lang yan. Pero pag sa mata kasi yung recovery mo.
Yes, mahirap yan.
Shane Menina.
Kaya si Shane Menina ay papasok na muna. Palitan si...
Yan, homegrown din yan si Luigi Cuyo sa Talisay City. Si Shane Menina, si Joshua De La Serna.
Yes.
Mga homegrown yan eh.
At dinodouble check ng ating league physician
Kung may mata pa ba? Meron yan.
Oo.
Mawawala yan eh. Isog-sog pag-igmaya ni Joshua De La Serna.
And itong game nga na to, if itong ang Talisay goes on, their last assignment for this second round will be a big game for them against ARQ.
Guys, that will be tomorrow. First game. So Cabahog inside. Rebugsang unable to score. Ronald Roy. Yes.
Ronald Roy now in double figures. The first player in double figures para sa koponan ng Dumaguete.
And Mabigat with his first field goal of the game. Talisay is shooting 31 of 76 from the field. That's 40%. The Warriors 27% shooting 90 of 70. James Regalado struggling in this game. And he will go to the free throw line.
Foul on number 1, Mel Mabigat, as the second personal.
So our schedule tomorrow will be KCS versus KCS Mandaue versus Tabugon. Second game natin,
Bohol versus Dumaguete.
yan. These free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to go. 100% zero antibiotics and nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan.
Exciting yung second game natin tomorrow.
Well, Dumaguete is shooting 10 out of 15 from the line here in this game. And he gets 2 out of 2. James Regalado.
So James Regalado now in double figures with 10 points.
Reeve Ugsang will try his slot from beyond the arc. James stepping on the gas. He gives it to Milioso.
Camilloso now with 8 points here in this game.
Less than 2 minutes to go. We are now in the twilight zone. 14 of the 24. Cabahog. Now guarded by Tumilioso. Inside to Reeve. Mel Mabigat. Hang time move. He is fouled. And he will go to the line. So the bench players getting extra exposure in this game.
Yes.
That's Mel Mabigat, Reeve Ugsang, and Joshua De La Serna, who at this point in time scoring for 8 points already, 4 rebounds for Joshua De La Serna. Mel Mabiga, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and he's playing with 2 fouls.
One and one for Mel Mabiga.
This free throws are brought to you by CHOOKS to Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Again, shout out to Joey Rafael Rabaya. All right, thank you so much for supporting the CHOOKS to Go Pilipinas VISMIN Super Cup, and a big fan of the Talisay City Aquastars. Thanks also to Emil's Chicken, Lasa Local of Ion Recamora, Garces Royal Garden, EGS, Alta Vista. Ronald Roy for 3, his 4th from downtown.
And maganda ang naging shooting yan. Kaya lang, konti na lang tong oras natin dito sa 4th quarter. So, it could be a good shooting streak. Hopefully, starting for next game.
Shane Menina unable to score inside. Picked up by JB. 40 seconds to go in this game. And it's safe to say that Talisay will still go with a clean record of 9-0, while the Warriors will be 1-6 going into their next games. And the rejection by Reeve Ugsang.
Yes, ito nga Aquastars. Next game nila against ARQ on Thursday. So that will be a good match-up sa Andy. Habang ito namang Dumaguete will go up against Bohol bukas.
Roy! Yes!
Oh, he's hot!
From downtown. You know when you're hot, you're hot. If you're cold, you're cold.
Yes.
Ronald Roy is a flamethrower.
And maging magandang momentum yan, Sandy, for their game tomorrow against Bohol.
5 seconds remaining in this game, so Talisay will go on clean with a 9-0 record. Tapugon, or make that Dumaguete, will go 1-6 going into tomorrow's ball game. So our final score, 77 for the Mjas Zenith Talisay City Aquastars, the Dumaguete Warriors 66. We'll be right back with our sportsmanship moment and our Manok ng Bayan best player of the game. Let's take a look at this sportsmanship moment. Our Manok ng Bayan sportsmanship moment is brought to you by CHOOKS to Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Yan ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Yan si Lord Casajeros. And now let's check in with our Manok ng Bayan player of the game. Ang walang inaatrasan at hindi mapipigilan si Jaymar Himpayan, ang ating Manok ng Bayan player of the game. Atid sa inyo ng CHOOKS to Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated. Jaymar Himpayan, best player tonight. A double-double performance, 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists, and was shooting 6 out of 10 from the field. Now we go to Nino Abani to talk to our best player of the game, Jaymar Himpayan.
Kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating CHOOKS to Go Manok ng Bayan best player of the game, si Mr. Consistent Jaymar Himpayan. What numbers for tonight's ball game? 14 points, 14 rebounds. Ano ba ang naging motivation mo para makuha ang mga numbers na yan ngayon, Jaymar?
Yun ang naging sabi lang sa amin ni Uncle Sam na pagpunta namin dito na makuha namin yung championship na to. Depensa lang lagi. Ayun lang.
Sa next game nyo ngayong Thursday, kalaban nyo ay RQ Builders. Ano ba ang mga preparation na gagawin nyo?
Actually kailangan naming maging aggressive pa sa depensa kasi kulang pa eh. Kami dapat maging agresibo pa lalo na malapit na yung semifinal. Pinaghahandaan kami lahat ng team. Ayun lang.
Baka may gusto kang batiin o pasalamatan, Jaymar, go ahead.
Yun lang, unang-una sa lahat, salamat kay God, binigay na naman sa amin yung panalo na ito. Ayun, si Uncle Sam, si Ma'am Arlene, tsaka si Boss Mike, Mayor Samsam, Park Resort, Tinan City, Boss Mike, at saka yung mama ko dyan, tsaka yung papa ko nanonood, binabati ko kayo. Mga kapitbahay ko, si Kuya Andy, si Ate Aisa, si Kuya Badong, binabati ko kayo dyan. Tsaka lahat ng mga taga doon niya ata, mga tropa ko dyan, sila Angelo Abiso, si Jay, Michael, Jeff, tsaka lahat ng mga taga Uliras. Maupay na gabi sa iyong katanan. Binabati ko kayo dyan. Sila Makmak, mga tropa ko. Tsaka yung mga tita ko sa Malate, sila Tita Joanne, Tita Nancy, Tita Divine, tsaka si Tita Remy, tsaka Tito Chito. Tsaka yung CHOOKS to go, support talaga lagi. Ayun lang.
Maraming salamat, Jaymar, ang ating CHOOKS to go, manok ng bayan, best player of the game. Balik sa inyo dyan, Sandy.
Pang third best player na niya ngayong gabi.
Oo, kaya nga Mr. Consistent, Jaymar Himpayan continuing to be a dominating presence para dito sa Talisay.
14 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 out of 10 from the field. Jaymar Himpayan, his third best player here in the Visayas leg. So thanks to our statistician J.S. Mangonon, our courtside reporter Nino Abanid, my partner here Alvin Tanyada. My name is Sandy Grumo from Alcantara. Maayong gabi, kaninyong tanan. Final score, 77 Talisay, 66 Dumaguete.
Kontra droga, maiusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VISMIN Super Cup para sa atong tanan. VISMIN Super Cup. VISMIN Super Cup. VISMIN Super Cup. VISMIN Super Cup. Anian na ang VISMIN Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Dagang banan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VISMIN Super Cup ang kontra droga, makiusap ang tanan. Andian na ang VISMIN Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Andian na ang VISMIN Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Daghang badan kung maayong putula para sa mga pangandoy. VISMIN Super Cup ang kontra droga, mag-iusap ang tanan. Anian na ang VISMIN Super Cup para sa atong tanan. Naibaglaong sa dula sa atong timawi basalig, ipahitungod sa pamilya ug sa ato ang syudad. VISMIN Super Cup